Hello, I'm Jen, the audiobook aficionado, here today to review Hell or High Water by Joy Castro, narrated by Roxanne Hernandez and produced by Dreamscape. I give this audiobook the rating of can't miss. This book is part mystery, part psychological thriller, part historical fiction, and part travel guide to New Orleans. Castro's main character, Nola, takes the reader on a tour of the local hangouts and the tourist spots of the city, describing the flavors of both Cajun and Cuban cuisine so mouth-wateringly that I must caution you against listening to this book on a diet. Castro has done her research on the social, political, and geographical history of the city, and she thickens the story with lots of spicy details. She's also done her homework on sexual abuse and rape, and presents a complex picture of the victims and their attackers. Her twists are neither shocking nor obvious, and she keeps the listener from getting impatient or bored as the mystery unfolds. For the most part, her characters are not caricatures, but rather flawed and moving individuals. I was also pleased with the respect that Castro shows to the religious undertones of the novel. Roxanne Hernandez, the reader, gives just the right nuance to the voices of each of the characters to separate them for the listener, and she spoons in the perfect amount of drama. Of course, I have a few criticisms. I both appreciated hearing the strong political views of the ethnic urban females in the book, but I get irritated when so much dogma is spooned down my throat. A technical mistake caught my notice. A gun clip and a gun magazine are not the same thing, but Castro and a lot of other writers use those words interchangeably. Also, Castro disparages Jane Austen. She's unable to value Austen's contribution to feminism, although she praises Kate Chopin. In the end, though, the true mark of a good book is that you find yourself somewhat distraught when it's over, when you miss the characters like real friends and grieve a little when they're gone. I was sorry that I gulped down Hell or High Water so greedily. I'm hungry to know what happens next for Nola. Fortunately, I have my next audiobook queued up on my phone, and I hope to get lost in a hurry. This is Jen, the audiobook aficionado, reminding you that those who can't do, critique.